Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Let's check if our sounds are working today. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Let's check if our sounds are working. Let's check. Hello, how are you today? Happy Friday. It's Friday the 18th of October 2024. How are you today? And whereabouts are you watching from? How are you today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon. It's 12:20. Yes, it's 12:33 in London. How are you today? And whereabouts are you watching from? Let's see if my sounds are working. It's Friday. We're here. It's Friday the 18th of October 2023. How are you today? How are you today? Let me check if my sound. Let's check if everything is working. If you can hear me, let me check. Hello, hello, hello. Good, it's working. Sounds working. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? Let me just start by happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Let's start by hello, Pastrana. I'm fine. Woo! I'm doing good today. Good. Hello, how are you, Pastrana? And whereabouts are you watching from? Let me know where you. I'll be doing better with your phone number, beautiful. Ooh, ooh. How are you today? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Hello, hello, hello. Let us know where you're watching from. How are you today? Oh, Miami. Come on. Sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh, ooh, how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and today from Russia. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon. Crazy life. Brazil. Brazil. How are you? How are you today from Brazil? How are you? Well, how are you? Please give the video a thumbs up. Share the video. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about life, love, balance. That is our topic for today. How do you love and live? Sunshine. Ooh. I'm just kidding. I'm from Kenya. Are you from Kenya? How are you from Kenya? How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If today is your first time seeing me, married Brazil, Cruz, Oliveira Cruz. How are you? Oh, I'm feeling good. Happy Friday, happy weekend. We are here. It's Friday. We are loving it. I'm feeling. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah. How are you today? How are you today? Happy Friday. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Is today your birthday? If today is your birthday, let us know in the comment section below so we can all wish you a very happy birthday today. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. You know, I'm doing fine today. How are you? And how are you doing today? How are you today and how are you doing? Let me know. Let me know how you're doing today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and let me know where you're watching from. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about love-life balance. That is our topic for today. How do you balance love, work, marriage, and the hustle and bustle of today's society or today's world? How do you manage that and then live a stress-free life? I know life is never stress-free, but you know what? We can make things work out for us if we take the time to plan, if we just free our minds, you know, and we have to decide. It's a decision we have to make. If you want to have a happy life, if you want to have a stress-free life, you have to make that decision. You know, you have to make that decision. You have to go, you know what? I don't want stress in my life. This is what I'm not gonna do. I won't be doing this, I won't be doing that because I don't need it if I want my life to be, or if I want to reduce the stress in today's world, if I want to reduce the stress in my life, that things I should not be doing, you know. And if you want to have a balance, work-life balance, you have to put in the time. You have to know that that is what you want, you know, because sometimes when you start working, it's happened with me several times. When you start working, you know, sometimes you go all in and then you forget about the other things in life. So today we are going to be talking about the balance. How do you balance life and love together? How do you do that? So, you know, you just live a happy life. You can live a happy life free from stress. I know not completely. We all know in today's world, in this day and age, you can't live a completely stress-free life. But you know what? You can live a life where, you know what, you go, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I want to reduce the stress in my life, you know. And you can do that, and we can all do that. But it's Friday. How are you today? Whereabouts are you watching from? Whereabouts are you watching from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If this is your birth month, happy birth month day to you. Oh no, happy birthday to you. If today is your birthday, if it's your birth month, happy birthday to you. We might not be here to wish you happy birthday on your birthday, but if it's your birth month, happy birthday to you in advance. You know, please do give the video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, join the channel. We are here every Friday between 12:30 to 1:30. We are here to have a good time. Yes, good time. We're here to learn. We're here to laugh. We are here to share. And we learn together. We learn, we love, we laugh together. That's why we are here. And let's just go ahead and there's nothing without sunshine. I just love this. I love this music by Katrina and the Waves. You know, it just gives me a lot of Friday vibe. Friday vibe. Come on. Oh, it's sunshine. You know me? Ooh. My door. Happy Friday, happy weekend. How are you? Whereabouts are you watching from? How do we get the love-life balance? Come on. Ooh, I'm walking on sunshine. Come on. Happy Friday. How are you? Walking on sunshine. What? Sunshine. Happy Friday. Come on. Happy Friday. How are you today? Where are you? I am in London. Hello, Scott Kobe. How are you? I'm in London. I'm streaming live from London, England. And where are you watching from, Scott? Whereabouts are you watching from today? Happy Friday. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about love-life balance, work-life balance. I'm working on sunshine. I'm working on sunshine. Ooh. Hello. Hi, Jean-Louis. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Scott from Germany. Wie geht's es dir? Wie geht's es dir? Was machst du heute? And Jean-Louis, comment ça va? Comment vas-tu aujourd'hui? Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui, Jean-Louis? Let me speak French. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? J'espère que tu te portes bien. And to you, Scott from Germany, was magst du heute? Wie geht's es dir? Oh, ça va très bien. Mir geht's gut. Und dir? Mir geht's sehr gut. Mir geht's sehr gut. Wunderbar. Je me porte très bien, Jean-Louis. Je me porte très bien aujourd'hui. Merci beaucoup. Merci. And Dankeschön. Dankeschön, Kobe. Dankeschön. Hello from Germany. Whereabouts in Germany? Cologne, Essen, and Jean-Louis. Where are you watching from? Paris? Ooh, hello. Happy weekend. Ooh, it's Friday. We are here. If today's your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. Come on, you're in München. Nah. I love Germany. I love traveling. I love Germany. I've never been to München, but I've been to Cologne. I've been to Essen. I've been to Berlin. I love Germany. Hello. Let's sit down now. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Who've had some music? How are you today? Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. Oh, Oktoberfest. Yes, in München, isn't it? Invite. Oh yeah. Oh, this is October. This is October. Oh, Jean-Louis from Brussels. This is October. It's too late. I can't come. When is it in October? This is the 18th of October. It's late. I would have loved to. I know in München it's big. Your Fest is big, isn't it, in München? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? I know it's bedtime in Australia because we've got a lovely friend Sharon who lives in Australia. So I know she might be in bed now. It's lunchtime in London, England, where I am. It is lunchtime in Germany, lunchtime in Brussels. We are in the same frequency. And it's morning in the USA where we have our dear friend Sam Onyekwere. Sam lives in America. He's not here. And we've got our friend in South Africa, son of Soweto, who is not here. Our very own son of Soweto. We have not had him for some time. Hope he's doing well. And it's lunchtime in London. How are you today? Have you had lunch? If you have, what did you eat? And if you're eating lunch today, you look like my wife. Don't compare me with your car. Come on. I know what you mean. Not in a bad way. I'm like that. I'm a comedian. You know, sometimes I'll say things where you just have to laugh over them because that is who I am. I don't take life. I take life seriously, but not too seriously. We are here for a good time. We are not here for a long time. We are here for a good time. Kobe just says, "You look, oh my God, I can't believe don't compare me with your car." No, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You don't mean any harm. You know. How are you today? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about work, life, love balance. It's difficult. It's difficult in today's world to have that balance, to strike. It's very difficult to strike that balance between work life and love life. It's difficult. I live in London, and we have got a lot of single. Almost everyone in London is single. Not everyone, you know what I mean. We've got a lot of single people in London, and most people you meet and have this conversation with are like, you know what, Celia, it's so difficult to have that balance. I work long hours. I will not have time to go out with a man, or vice versa. But how do we manage love and work? How do we manage them in a way? Because we need both. Like, seriously, you need to work. We all need to work, but then you need a bit of love on the side, isn't it? You need that massage after work. You need that massage after work. You need companionship. You need a companion to talk to discuss things with after work. Don't you think so? What do you think? Do you think we should work? Kobe, I will tell you a story. Wait, let me say, I have a short story. Just bear with me a minute. Let me get. I have a short story to tell Kobe today. Kobe, I once went on a date. I just remembered this, and you know what? I have to throw this in because we've got a German in the house. Tell me. I'm going to tell you. Kobe, I had a date with a German guy. Yes, everyone has heard that story. I'm not sure you have. I have. I went on a date with this German guy. His name was Gunther. So we had a date. We had to meet at 4 p.m. 4. Are you with me? We had to meet at 4 p.m. So I was in my apartment doing my own thing. I knew we had a date at 4 p.m. Guess what happened, Kobe? Scott, guess what happened? Gunther called me at midday. He called at 12. He was like, see, he called the phone and my phone rang and I picked it up. And he said, hello. And I said, hi. And he said, hello. And I said, hi. And he said, Celia. And I said, Gunther. And he said, you know what? I'm here waiting for you. I was like, where? He said, I am in the restaurant where we have to meet. I was like, Gunther, come on, it's midday. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12. We've got an appointment. I know it's at 4 p.m. 4. Gunther was there at 12. He was 4 hours early. Scott, are you there? 4 hours. Not not 40 minutes, 4 hours early. This German guy came 4 hours early for the date, and he called me and said he was waiting 4 hours. I was like, no, Gunther, hope you don't come early when it comes to every other thing, you know. Do we understand ourselves? Hope you don't come early with everything. Hope this is the only time you come early. How did you get that? Hope this is the only time you come early. 4 hours early. For Germans, come on, not 4 hours. 40 minutes is okay. Okay, you have to wait for a lady. 40 minutes is okay. 4 hours. No, I was like, hope you don't come early with everything else. Hope this is the only time you come early. Of course, I'm African. He was there 4 hours early, and I was there 2 hours late. So he waited for 6 hours because, come on, Africans, we have to come late. Please. Okay, and a lady, you have to let the man wait for you. Plus, I'm African lady, so it was 2 hours late. So he waited for 6 hours. So he was there till 6, you know. And so, Kobe, now you know the story. I've got a German in the house. I just had to tell you the story about this German guy, Gunther, who was 4 hours early for a date. So how do you do it, Kobe, when you go for a date? Are you 4 hours early? Do you come early for everything else? Or just please get the comedy bit of it. That's me. I'm a comedian. Stand up. Okay. And let's go back to today's topic, which is love-life balance. How do you balance that life between work, marriage, love? How do you balance that? Because it's not easy to have that balance. That is why a lot of people are single, especially in the UK. We've got a lot of single people that are like, no, I have got work to do. I work 19 hours. I work 20 hours. I love that one. Scott is like, not me. You're always on time. You know, timing is. This is me. I'm very naughty. Please, everyone who's been on this channel, as you know, I'm a comedian, a stand-up comedian. Sometimes I'm not this naughty, but normally on stage I'm very naughty, you know. Scott says I'm always on time. Scott, timing is, you know, especially when it comes to comedy, timing, you have to set up punch. If you can't get it, you know, so timing is important, Scott. So if you're always bang on time, you know, you're not 4 hours late, you know, you don't come too early. We are talking about a date, please. It's not what you think. If you're just joining, it's not what we think. It's not what you think. We are very decent on this channel. If you're waiting for us, if you're waiting for me to make naughty jokes, wait for me. I'm coming. Okay? Yes. I'm gonna run away. I'm decent. We are decent on this channel. We don't make naughty jokes, you know. We don't make jokes on things like that, you know. But if you're waiting for me to make jokes, you know, on things like that, wait, I'm coming. I like music, therefore timing isn't important, and I like your voice. Oh, you like music. But you know what? The problem is we can't play music on we can't play live music because it's not allowed. So what I do at times is I put on the music, but you can't hear it, but I'll tell you the music I'm playing, and then we dance to it together, you know. But if you have a music you want us to play, we are here. It's Friday. We've got over 30 minutes. Our topic for today is easy breezy. Scott, it's your first time. I don't think I am. Please don't forget, Scott, to subscribe to the channel so you can always join. But if you have a music you want us to play and dance to, let me know and I'll play it for you, it's your let's just call it your birthday, even though it's not. It's your birthday on the channel. Scott, this is for you. If you've got a particular music that you want us to play, let me know the name of the music and I'll put it. I might not sing to it, but I might just a few words, and then we can have fun. We are here for a good time. It is very important for me. A good time. We are here for a good time on this planet, for a good time. That is why we don't have to complicate things. Don't complicate life too much. Don't get angry at every little thing. Try to enjoy the little things in life, like oxygen, water. You can't live without water. Just enjoy it. Just imagine not having water for not having water for 3, 5, 7 days, not having food, for a week, not the oxygen that no one can buy. Those little things we have to appreciate, so we don't take that for granted on this channel. So we are here for a good time. We are first here for a good time. We are here to learn. We are here to laugh together. So do subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty of videos on this channel. I've got over 1,000 videos on the channel. There are videos where I dance, break my heart, and you will break my heart. I know from the start. I won't break your heart. I I love this. Scott says, I know from the start you will break my heart. M Vanilla. Okay, let's see if that's the name of the music. Let's go. I know from the start you will break my heart. I'm laughing. I know from the start. Is that the name of the music? You will break my heart. M Vanilla. Okay. M Vanilla. I don't know. M Vanilla. Let's see. You will break my heart. Is that the name of the music? Mini Vanilla Girl, I'm gonna miss you. Is it that one? Tony Braxton. Is it that the we've got Milli Vanilla and we've got Milli Vanilla, I'm gonna miss you. Let's see. This code goes, yeah. Milli Vanilla, I'm gonna miss you. Wow, it's a nice one. This is a request from Scott Kobe from Germany. With this part, you wrap around your little fingers. Oh, this request is from Scott. I can't sing the lyrics. If I sing it, you're gonna pee on yourself. Love nothing. Oh my God. I'll learn how to sing it. Royal Giant Neck. Good afternoon, Royal Grant Network. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Whereabouts are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from. Good afternoon. Oh, it is a nice one, Scott. I love it. I'm going to learn the lyrics. Do. Ooh, you're from Oh, it's a nice one. It's tragedy for me to see the dream is over, and I'll never forget the day girl, I'm gonna miss you. Oh, I get it, but I can't sing. Thank you, Royal Grant Network. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for joining this channel. It's our channel. We are here together. We are here for a good time. From Niger, how are you? Whereabouts in Niger? Are you from Port Harcourt? Are you from Ibadan? Are you from Lagos? Are you from Lekki? Are you from Surulere? Are you from Akwa Ibom, the giant of Africa? Yeah. From Owerri. You know my friend Sam is from Owerri. Owerri. Oh, we're enjoying music from. It's a request from a very dear friend Scott from Germany. Scott, why didn't you give us a German sound? Oh, it's a good one. Scott, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join us. Scott, if you join the channel, you're not gonna miss us. You're not gonna miss me. You're gonna come here and see me every Friday between 12:30 and 1:30. Join the channel. Support this channel by sharing, liking, by giving this channel stickers. You've got stickers you can give to the channel to support the channel. We've got stickers you can like. There are different ways. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever you can to support our channel. Royal Grant Network is from Igbo land. I'm gonna speak to you in your own very language. Igbo. Let me bring Igbo. Kedu. Grant, this is for you. Kedu. Is it Kedu Kodi? Kedi Kodi. I tried. Azima, see? I said something in your language. Oh, and Flavor is from Igbo. Flavor is Igbo. Flavor, the musician, is from Igbo. Bana Ireland. You tried, dear. I tried. And Flavor is from Igbo land. You know what? It's Friday today. I just want to dance. I want to dance and have a good time. But today we are going to be talking. Yes, he's an Igbo guy. Yes, Royal Grant Network. Flavor is an Igbo guy. He's so talented. We love Flavor. I dance to his music. Flavor. Let's see any music from Flavor, guys. On today's episode, we are talking about love-life balance. We've got the time. Let's see. We've got a friend here from Nigeria, and he knows Flavor. Let's see. Flavor. Any music from Flavor? It's Friday. Yeah, we are here for a good time. So please, we're gonna talk about today's topic, which is love-life balance. You know, I love him too. He's our own. Okay, I will love Flavor too. And let's see, Flavor. Let's see music from Flavor. I love Flavor. I listen to his music a lot. Let's see which one should we listen to. It's Friday. We've got. Were you in? No, I didn't. I don't even know when he came. I've heard about it. I saved the date, but then I forgot. But I love Flavor. Which of his music should we? Which one is good? All his music, everything Flavor puts his hand on turns to gold. Like, but I don't know which one. Flavor, Mwa Baby. Okay, let's go for Mwa Baby. Let's go for Mwa Baby. This one. Wait. Oh, were you in? Scott knows Flavor as well. Okay, we all know Flavor. Okay, let's dance to Flavor's music. I love Flavor. Oh, is this one? Hey, I have to stand up for this one. Hey, let's stand up to Flavor. It's Flavor, Mwa Baby. Hello, Kazim. How are you? Whereabouts are you watching from? Okay, this is the one we are dancing to. It's Flavor. Hello, hello. Oh, Obulibado, Oburubada. Baby, where they go. This is Flavor. Men don't show face. Okay, so the Kawaka baby, Gluru baby, Corner baby. Let me stand up. Let's dance to this one. It's Friday. Come on. Plus, I'm going out tonight. Let me warm up. Kawaka baby. If I Sawa sawa sawale. Sawa sawa sawale. Ash. It's Flavor. Pom pom pom. It's Flavor. Come on. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Come on. Ooh. It's Flavor. Come on. Awusa, Ashawo. Good afternoon, fashion. How are you today? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sawa sawa sawale. Sawa sawa sawale. Ash. Ooh. One baby. Olufemi. Ooh, we are dancing to Flavor. Guys, sorry I cannot put on the sound because of YouTube, please. But you just have to enjoy it the way it is. It's Flavor. I'm working. Aki alcohol. Plenty. Sexy. Kolo katom pom. Rawaka baby. Guru baby. Corner baby. Mama, I go tell my papa. Ooh, and say, ooh, waka baby. Shuku baby. Ooh, sawa sawale. Sawa sawale. Ash. Ooh, podokata. Hello, happy Friday, happy weekend. Come on. How are you today? Come on. The enjoyment is over there. Yeah. Sawa sawale. Sawa sawale. Ash. Oh. My baby. Ooh, it's Friday, the 18th of October 2024, and we are having a good time. There you go. I like the African energy. Yes, I am African. 100%, and I love the energy. Good morning. Let's go back to our show. We've had a good time. Now it's time to get let's go back to our show for today. We've had a brilliant time. Ooh, that was sweet. You know what? We are here for a good time. Oh, you're back. Son of Soweto! Oh my God! We've got our very own brother from South Africa. Son of Soweto is here. It's good to have you back. Son of Soweto was here the first day I came live. He's been here, so he's been very supportive. And I talked about about you. I talked about you today. If you listen to the video, I said I've not seen you for some time. It's good to have you. Play shake, okay? I'll play shake. So I'm gonna play shake, and we are gonna play. If you could show us your wonderful blonde hair. Oh, you know it's blonde. How do you know? It's nice, but I have not done anything to it. This is how it looks. See, I just took off my hat. That is me for you. I'm hot. Scott, that is me for you. Easy breezy. I can't believe I just took you vanished from over. No, I didn't. Son of Soweto, we have been here every Friday. I have been busy with comedy and other things, and we have been coming every Friday, and I've talked about you every Friday. I've missed you to smithereens. I've missed you. You know, yes, I'm hot. Yes, yes. I'll have to turn the heating. I think the heating is on. I'll turn it off. That's why I'm hot. Um, yes, son of Soweto. We are here only on Fridays. How is the comment? Yes, it's going good. I've been very busy. That is why we are doing so Scott, you're so Scott like Scott, you're so sweet. Scott says it's hot too. Okay. Okay. We need to go outside because it's cold outside, but where I am, the heating is it's on, so it's very hot. Uh Scott, we need to go outside. I don't want to say what is here. You know, I don't want to say what is here. Let me just say, oh, where are Sharon and the black guys? Oh my God, this guy. Oh, what did he just say? So I've not Sharon and the black guys. I don't know where Sam is today. Sam has been all the time. Sam is here. Sam has been here every week. I don't know where he is today. I have not got his number. I've not got, yeah. You've got my number. You've got the channel's number, so you can always reach out to me, son of Soweto, Sam, everyone. I've not seen Sharon for a while, but hopefully she's doing well. I've not seen Sharon for a while. I just pray, and I just hope she's doing well. Sam is doing well. We were worried about you, son of Soweto. I'm glad you're here today. We've talked about you every time, every show. We've talked about you, you know. And Sam said that your wife must have locked you in, you know, Sam. Oh, there's Shake, and someone says we should dance to Shake, where you serve the come. Uh, Grand Royal Network, where you serve they come from, where yourself they come from. I'm from the world. I'm a wild child. I'm an African child. From see, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, we've been asking of you, we've been talking about you, and everyone said your wife locked you in. I was like, oh, poor son of Soweto. He's been locked in by his wife, caged. You can't come out. Hmm? Where is she? Why did she let you out today? Oh, you thought the black. What do you mean? His name is Sam. What do you mean by you thought the black? Oh my God, son of Soweto. You say I thought the black guy moved to Australia. His name is Sam. What a way of writing. Now pidgin English be that. Okay, now pidgin English be that. Abi. Okay, we are here. We are always na pidgin English be that. Abi. Okay. Uh, I thought the black guy. No, he hasn't moved to Australia yet. Sharon is not yet ready to have him around, so he's not moved to Australia yet. I think it was because I didn't know that you do once a week. Yes, yes, and no, son of Soweto. Yes, we do once a week now. Yes, every week we are here. Oh my God, someone is calling me White Bentley. Kobe, Scott Kobe. Ich bin nicht eine Vehicle. Ich bin nicht eine Auto. Yeah, it's Auto. Ich bin nicht ein Auto. Was magst du? Warum? Ich bin nicht ein Auto. Ich bin eine Frau. But I understand what you mean. You know, ich bin eine Frau. Ich bin nicht ein Auto. Was magst du? Warum? Okay, Son of Soweto says, um, someone says shake. Okay, let's go back to today's topic. Let's say something about today's topic at least, and then we can close the show by yes, Royal, we be from the greatest country on the side of heaven. Are you from hell's neighborhood? Oh my God, Son of Soweto. Please, 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 guys. Oh, you love South African women. Royal Grant Network says yes, South African women are beautiful. They're beautiful inside out. Not just the women, South Africans are beautiful inside out. That is who they are, and that is what South South Africans are not. They're just good people. You know, South Africans are good that way. So we are here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's dive into today's topic. For a little bit, it's not gonna be long. Let's just say a thing or two about today's topic. I know it's Friday. Everyone wants us to just dance and have a good time and go home. I know. Just bear with me, please. Just bear with me. Like I'm turning off the heating. It's hot. Yes, the heating is off now. Oh my goodness, it's hot. I'm hot. Okay. Anyway, still, yes, I've missed you too, son of Soweto. I have missed you. We have all missed you. We've talked about you every week. We've missed you. How is your family? How is your family? How is everyone? How is South Africa? We love you. We love the people of South Africa. You know that you're good people inside out. So we do love you, and we are sending our love to you today. Okay, good to have you, son of Soweto. Son of Soweto, on today's, I know you're married, I know you work. On today's episode, we're talking about work life love balance. You know, it's gonna be short, it's gonna be succinct. We're gonna make it short so we can carry on dancing. We have to enjoy today. Today is a special day. We are Son of Soweto is here. We've got Kobe, we've got Royal Grant Network. We all are here. And let's say something about today's topic at least. Let's say something. You know, um, for me, I think the way to, because in London, I'm in London, England, and we've got a lot of single people in the UK, a lot of single men, a lot of single women. The men are complaining that the women work too much, women work too much, which is true. It's a good thing to work, it's a good thing to work hard, but then it is very important that we can find that balance in life. Life is not all about working. Yes, we have to work, but then you have to enjoy life as well. Life is for the living. Work, enjoy, go out, meet people, meet real people. You know, I always say that if you go out there instead of staying at home behind your phone, behind the keyboard, go out, go to comedy clubs. If you are someone who loves going to church, go to church, go to places where you meet people. People meet at different places. You know, you might be lucky to meet someone online who is your spec, who is the kind of person you would like to date. sell something good at the end, in the end, or at the end, which is what we all want. But then if you can go out, if you see people that you, I'll say this one, if you see a man, women can't cope with 5 days a week. What do you mean? Women can't cope with 5 days a week? No, son of Soweto. Women in the UK work a lot. In Europe, women work a lot throughout Europe, but in the UK and America, I think women work too much. Women work too much. The men are complaining. I've had this conversation with men who are complaining that they cannot cope with women in the UK where I am because women work too much. They work long hours, which is true because I'm here. I see it. I can say, you know, that women in the UK work too hard. So that is why we are here to talk about work life love balance, which is something a lot of people don't think about. You know, when you start working, I've been there. When you start working, you just go all in. You throw yourself in, especially when it's shift work, especially in countries where you can work extra hours. You can work more hours, make more money. A lot of people just throw themselves, body, soul, everything in there, and they just work hours, hours, hours without a break. Unlike in Germany and France. In France, French people, I don't know, you work, you can go for break 3 hours between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock, and then you work for 2 hours. They have got a balance for the people because they know, I don't want to say le français, you know how it works there. The weekend, they want to enjoy. In Germany, they don't work Sundays. You know, I know in Germany they don't work Sundays, so uh, that's fine. They don't work Sundays. They can relax, and I'm sure Saturdays as well. Most Saturdays and Sundays in Germany, it's balanced. In France, it's balanced because when I go there and visit, you've got your friends on Saturday, Sunday. You go out, you have a good time. In the UK, it's completely different. People work round the clock. Some people work. We've had cases where people work night shifts and they just sit in the bus from the night shift. They sit in the bus and that is it. They never wake up. We don't want that for anyone. It's happening a lot in the UK. People go to work, sit in the bus on their way home, and they just sleep, and that is it. Because in the UK, people overwork themselves. That is why there are a lot of single people, and people live by themselves. You stay alone. There was a case as well where a guy was living by himself. He came back from work. He had a fall. He could not get to his phone. He was by himself, and people only discovered that he had been there like that for the whole night because his family from Africa were trying to get to him. They couldn't reach him, so they called around in London, and someone had to go. They sent the police to his flat, and when the police went there, they had to knock the door down. He was there on the floor, and they had to take him to hospital. So these things do happen, especially in the UK. People are single, people work a lot, but we need that work-life balance. And we start by dating. People in the UK, if you're here watching me, and if you are in the UK, please, 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 it is not good to live by yourself. If you're not dating, please look for a place where you can cohabit. Live with other people. Don't live by yourself. If you are in the UK, whether you're from South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, wherever you come from, if you're single, please don't live by yourself. Or from Mozambique. Hey, hello from Mozambique. How are you? How are you from Louisiana? Louisiana from Mozambique. How are you today? You know, some of Soweto, yes, some of Soweto is South African. And so, oh, some of Soweto, please, I beg you. Guys, be nice to each other on the comment section. Be nice to each other. Please, I beg, be nice. You know me, I'm here for laugh, love. We're having a good time. You're on the comment section. Please be nice to each other. Be nice to each other. We are one people. We are here for a short time. We are not here. We are here for a good time. We are here for a good time. We are here once a week. Oh my God, we have 3 more minutes. I can't believe this. We need more shows. Um, Son of Soweto and Royal Grant Network. I can see this comment section. Please, guys, be nice to each other. Be nice to each other. We are here for a good time. Please, be nice to each other. Okay, be nice. Be nice. Okay, if you're in the UK, if you're a woman watching me and in the UK, you know, in the UK, you can't stop. You can't just stop a woman on the street. You can't see a woman and go, excuse me, here it is harassment, you know. But on the other hand, if you're a woman, you can stop a man, you can go, hello, how are you, what are you doing? So if you're a woman watching me, if you see a man that you like in the UK, go, excuse me, hello, how are you, I like your shoes. You know, you can say something as a woman, but please don't go, don't do that. Don't do that. But okay, there are different ways of doing it. Please, if you see a man that you like, just say hello. It's okay to say hello and smile and have conversations. If you see people, just talk to people. Talk to people that you meet out there, please, especially ladies in the UK. You don't talk, you know, you don't talk, you don't, please. Okay, Son of Soweto says, Son of Soweto says, for a woman, for a family to be stable, the women should stay at home and take care of the home. Son of Soweto, what about in today's world? We've got bills, and you don't forget the woman has got her own dreams as well. You have your dream as a man. The woman has got she's got her dreams. She's got what she wants to be. Do you expect her to stay at home? Son of Soweto, this is just a question. This is your preference in life. And of course, you would find a woman who would want to stay at home and just be a housewife, which is something that is very good if that is what she wants. But I think in today's society and today's world, we all are here for a reason. We have a purpose for being here on this earth. And I think everyone should try and fulfill their purpose here on this planet. Being a housewife, being a mom is, you know I'm not saying the best and most important job is to be a house. Yes, the best and most important work. I'm not disputing with you. I'm just adding on to what you're saying, Son of Soweto. I'm not disputing. If that is your preference, if that is what you want, if that is how the best work is being a housewife, but you're a man. How do you know? Son of Soweto, come on. You are a man. How do you know that the best work is being a housewife? Being a housewife, of course, it's a full-time job. Being a housewife and being a mom taking care of kids is a full-time job. It's not easy to take care of. It's a full-time job, and it's the most beautiful job anyone can have, a woman can have. But then we have our dreams. Women have dreams. Women have goals that they want to fulfill as well. But if you would get a woman who want to stay at home and be your wife and just stay there, be a housewife, that is good as well. you know we are living in a cold system, therefore work is important for men and women. But please don't work more than you limit. That is thank you very much, Scott. Yes, work is important. We are living in a cold society. Let me just add to that. We are living in a, what about the bills? You've got bills to pay, the prices of everything. You go to the supermarket today with 1,000, with 100 euros, with 100 pounds, you would come with an empty basket. Like, prices have gone up. The other day I went to the filling station to put petrol in my car. The lady next to me put petrol for £2. I was like, excuse me, ma'am, are you going to the next pump? Like, are you going from there to there? you know So things are so expensive. It's different. Son of Soweto, I do understand you as well from where you're coming from. You live in South Africa, it's different, the culture is different, so we have to take all everything into consideration, socio-economic factors into consideration. We have to take everything into consideration. So I do understand you from where you're coming from, but here in Europe, in the UK, if a woman doesn't work, if you leave the man to work, he's gonna go crazy, because he cannot afford to pay everything. He cannot, it's the bills, electricity bill today in Europe has gone. You see, it's some of Soweto. If you live in Europe, you have to work, and I'm not saying it's 50-50, but you have to support each other. There must be some kind of, you have to support. You can't just let the man work. If you let the man work, he's never gonna be home. He will never be home. He's gonna do extra shifts. He's gonna work extra time because it's just the bills, bills in the Europe. Say my name, say my name, say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. Say my name, say my name. Let's see. So that's me for you. Um, so if I had my way, I would pay women to stay home and ensure that the children behave and don't stay out unattended because both parents are out working. That is why there should be a balance. And that's why there should be a balance, son of Soweto. There should be a balance. Parents should work, but they should make time to look after the kids. You've highlighted a very important point, and which is something um, we are going through at in the UK at the moment. You've got homes where both parents are working and the kids are left unattended. Yes, that is why you have kids on the streets. That's why you have a lot of things happening, especially in the UK. We all watch TV and we know what is happening in the UK. And it's because of this reason, son of Soweto. It's because of this reason that you've just highlighted, where both parents are out working and the kids are left at home unattended. That is why they've got the time, they've got plenty of time in their hands to go out, stay on the street. The parents are at work, they don't know what the kids are doing. However, I would say that parents should work, both parents should work, but you have to plan. There should be some level of planning where the kids are never left at home, no matter their age, whether they are 14, 15, 16, 17. You shouldn't leave them at home without one adult, like the parents, either of you, mom or dad. Um, because when you come here, especially us from Africa, when you come to Europe, to the West, the culture is different. Everything is different. You have to learn everything from zero. It's like you're learning the system, you're learning the way things work here. The weather is different, everything. In the UK, we have 4 seasons in one day, you know. So you have to take, it's not easy on parents, the bills as well. I completely understand with you, son of Soweto. However, it is not like that. We have to find a way to work with the system the way it is. We all have to work, but then we have to find that balance, you know, as parents or as lovers, as someone who is single, um who is thinking, you know what, I cannot cope with a partner. You can't cope. All you have to do is plan. If you're married, you have to make sure you have off days. You have same off days. Fridays, for example, you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've got a friend, she's been married for over 20 years. She's off on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So she's got 3 days off, and her husband has got 3 days off as well. So they have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They work 4 days a week. So they have 3 days together, you know. So most Thursday they're out watching comedy after work, and then Friday, they have Friday, Saturday, and then they go back to work on Monday. So there's that balance. You have to discuss this with your partner. You have to find away where you take maybe 2 days off, even a day off. It could be just Friday. Take one day off where you are home and your partner is home, where you can go out together, you can do things together, you can plan together, you know. Okay, Your Royal Highness Court. Well, let's see what degree. Now I forbid to all women to work in evening or night, only if they want to break their home. Yes, completely. That is true. Yes, Your Royal Highness. That is true, Your Royal Highness Court Kobe. So very true. Um, I've had cases in the UK where homes have gone apart because yes, it's a decree, and I stand with you. I second I second the motion. Your motion is second, and I'm sure Son of Soweto will second or third the motion as well. Son of Soweto, I second the motion. Do you third the motion? Yes, Your Royal Highness, King Scott Kobe of München. Yes, Your Royal Highness, King Scott Kobe of München, Germany. I, Cecilia Mbullah, second your motion. I think women should not work in the evening or night. I totally agree with you. Women should not. If you work as a nurse or a doctor, come on, we've got exceptions here. We've got exceptions, but I don't think women should work at night. Yes, yes, a lot of home in the UK have fallen apart because women work at night. You know, People are losing their voice to crime, drugs, especially poor. Yes, yes, that is the main. Son of Soweto, you couldn't have put this any better. You've made some points progressively, and that is exactly what is happening in the UK. That is the problem we've got in the UK. You've got parents who are busy, the mother is working, father is working, both parents are not home, they are working. It's not a bad thing to work, it is a good thing to work, because you have to feed, you have to take care of your family. However, you have to think about the kids as well. It's not what you give your kids, it's not what you give them, it's what you instill in them, it's what you put in them. So if you're never there, who is taking care of the kids? If you're never at home, who is taking care of the kids? If you're working, I'm not saying you shouldn't work. I think moms, as our very own um Scott has just decreed, women should not work at night. I think moms should stay home and take care of the kids, especially at night. But then you've got nurses, you've got doctors, they have to work at night. You've got exceptions. So there you go. So I do agree with you, Son of Soweto. That is the problem we are facing in the UK at the moment. With what is happening, you just put the nail on the head of the problem we are facing in the UK. So today, I think you should become a member of parliament in the UK, so we can go and say, parents, moms should not work at night. Come, let's go. We have to fight for this because things are happening in the UK. You've got kids on the street. Come, let's go and go. No parent, moms especially. I hear if you go to, I know people who work in prison, the things they say, and you're so very right. You're very right. And women work. They work to sustain their homes. Men work, but I think if we want love, work, family life to have that balance, if we have to strike that balance, we must put a plan on the table. It's not just the woman, it's husband and wife. We have to come to the understanding that the culture here is different. If you can understand that the culture is different, you have to sit back. It's very important when you travel to this part of the world. You have to sit back and take a deep breath. You have to go, okay, I'm in a new system, new society, everything is different. How do I make things work for me? Because if you follow the cash, if you follow the dough, just the money, you're losing everything else. We are here for a good time. You have to work very hard, and make sure you're enjoying life as well. I have got friends in America who work for 19 hours, 19 hours a day. 19 hours a day. You have some people who work and they drive from one job to the next, and then they can't even drive to the next job. They don't get there because they're so tired. You know, the most exactly, you can't just get the money and lose your children. Not only your children, you're losing yourself. You get the money, you lose yourself. You have the money in the bank. What about you? You're not living, you're not going out with your husband, you're not going out with your partner, you're not dating, you're single, you don't want a man because all you want is money. I'm not saying money is not good, please. Money is good. There's no, after oxygen, let me tell you how important money is. After oxygen, it's money. But then you cannot just go after money, 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 and you're not enjoying life. You're not enjoying the good things, you know, that life has got to offer, just because um you're after money, money, 19, 20 hours, 30 hours a week, you know. And to women out there, if you're listening to me, if you've got 2, 3 degrees, and you think you want a man with 4 degrees, you might never find one. Because some women have got PhDs, they're doctors, they have 2 degrees. In the UK, it's okay to study, and you're looking at men, you're going, this man, he's not my spec because he has not got a degree. If you look at the European society where we are, or we look at the Western world, most men are self-employed. Some of them don't have degrees, their wives have got degrees, but then there is that balance, you know. There is that balance. It's you, the man can fix the sink, the man can take care of the car, and you can take care of other things, you know. And it's not all about the degrees. It's good to, don't get me wrong, education is important, but then you can't say you will not date a man, or you will not get married to a man because you've got master's degree and he's got just first degree, or you have got a PhD and he's got just a degree. Please, let's move past that place. That is where we are in England. That is what is happening. A lot of women will not date a man because some of them, because they earn more than the men. They're like, it doesn't happen like that. Have some friends from this society. That's what I'd advise. Have friends from this society and see the way they operate, because this is their society. Whether we like it or not, you're not from here. You've come from somewhere where you have your culture, you have your own societal norms where you come from. You're in a new society. Come, put yourself down, learn from the society, learn from people in this society, you know. And remember, you don't take everything. Wherever you go, you don't take everything. Take what works for you. You know, we're going to end it by saying, wherever you go, wherever society you move to, you know, wherever country you move to, take what works for you. Don't take everything. Don't take everything. Take what works for you, um for your own particular situation, for you and your family, for you and your household. Take what works for you. Don't take everything. You know, take what works for you. So in order to establish work-life balance, you need to delegate responsibilities in the family and learn to live within your means. Excellently put, son of Soweto. You need to, yes, yes. Son of Soweto says, so in order to establish work-life balance, you need to delegate responsibilities in the family and learn to live within your means. Well put, son of Soweto. Please, because what happens in the UK, what I've seen in the UK is a man will start happily with his wife, and then within a few years, things fall apart, they go separate ways. The men will, obviously, the men will move, get married to other women, and then the women will stay single with the kids. And then later on, the woman will start going back to the men. They want the men to come back. The men most often than not. You know, men, as soon as you let them go, they will move on. So please, we have to look for that balance. If there's an issue in your relationship in the UK, try sorting it out. Don't sort it out with your partner. Sort it. If you're not fighting, if you've not become boxers at home where you're fighting and wrestling each other, if you can sit down and discuss things, you will live a balanced and happy life. If you can just discuss things with your partner, with your husband, with your girlfriend, you will live a happy life. That means also that your channel has to be open in the day, not in the night. Lou, I'm joking. Yeah, in the night we can come here and dance. It's okay. In the night we can come here and dance. You know, we can come here and dance. And if it's my channel, then it will be in my house. You can come and dance. We have a good time. You know, so it's enjoyment time. If you understand what I mean, you know, because there's a balance. It's not like we all do something, we all work, do something, but then if you are um if you don't find that balance, if you just put your head in and you keep going, it's very easy for the society to just take you, like everything, you just get consumed, you just go, you keep going, you keep going. Sometimes we need a break to review, to ask questions. What am I doing now? You know, like every week, what am I doing? Where am I now? What am I doing? Is it working for me? What can I do to change the way things are not working for me? You have to know when things are not working for you. You will know. Sit down and ask yourself these questions. What am I doing now? Is whatever I'm doing now working for me? Is it working for my financial life? Is it working for my relationship life? Relationship. Is it working? You know, what can I change to make things better for me? We always have to sit back once a week. You know, I ask myself this question at the end of the day: what have I made out of my life today? Have I enjoyed? Yes, that is the first question. Have I had a good time? Yes. Did I exercise today? No, I didn't. Like today, I had to go. I jog in the morning. Today, I didn't. You know, but at least I've danced. You know, which is, dance. Have I had a good time? Have I made a bit of money today? Am I happy with my day today? How can I make it better tomorrow? You have to ask yourself these questions all the time. Otherwise, you get stuck. You have to ask yourself, I'm working. There was a time I used to work like this. There was a time I had 4 jobs. I'm not joking. There was a time I had 4 jobs, like four. I had 4 jobs. I had to sit down. Once I went for a job in London. I was so tired. I got on the train to get back home. I was so tired. I couldn't change from one train to the other. That is how tired I was. I was tired because then I had to go to uni in the morning. I was doing night shift in London. I was doing day shift in Kent. Come on. I had 4 jobs. On this very day, I went to London for the night shift, came back home. It took me hours to get back home because I was so tired. I couldn't move myself. That's how tired I was. That was the day I stopped working like crazy. I just stopped. I called the when I got home, I called the company and I said, you know what, I can't do the night shift anymore. That was it for me. I stopped doing night shift. I stopped. I was like, I can't, and I couldn't move. I was tired. 4 jobs. I was like, this is not the life. I don't want this life for myself. You know, I stopped working night, and that was the last time I worked night. I stopped. I was like, I can't. I couldn't move. I was exhausted. You know, I said, I'm not doing night shift any. I will not do. No, please, I'm not. Five. No, I'm not doing that. I can't. No, no, not. No. I don't know how I got home. I don't know how I got home. I would get out of the train. I would sit for some minutes. I'll drink. I got Locozed. I drank Locozed. I still couldn't. I was so exhausted. I could see myself when I got home. I picked up my phone and I called. That was my last day for that working with that company or working for that company. I called them and I said, this is it. I'm not working with you anymore. Thanks very much. It's been good working for you or working with you. I can't anymore. They were like, no, you can have a rest and come back. I said, no, I don't want to work night shifts anymore. So please, it's very important to know what your body can take as well. Don't overdo it. Work, but know what your body can take. Know what your body. Don't overdo it. When you overpush yourself, you don't know. We all don't know. That is why you have a lot of people work night shifts, get on the bus, and never get home. You get on the bus, you stay. Some of them just sleep, and I'm on the bus asleep. That is it. You know. So please work, but no. Son of Soweto has written a lot. Let's read what Son of Soweto has written. Oh my goodness, I trust you with writing. Let me go to the comment section and read. Son of Soweto say a lot of divorce is linked the work-life balance and the failing or bad behavior of the children. The parents don't even know what to do, so the family explodes. And so this is so true. And if you're watching, go to the comment section and read. We've got some very, very good points that have been highlighted on the comment section by Son of Soweto. You've got some good points, and we've even got a decree from our very own Lord Lord Chancellor of München's Court, Kobe. Kobe, that is me for you. Son of Soweto says a lot of divorce. Yes, a lot of divorces are linked to lack of work-life balance. It's very important to have that balance. You know, a lot of divorce is linked to it. Very well said. Your point is you couldn't have put it any better. If you can, hello Isaiah TV, how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whereabouts are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from. If today is your first time joining this channel, I'm Cecilia. We are here every Friday. Please put on the notification button, press on the notification button so you are notified every time we are live on YouTube. We are here every Friday between 12:30 to 1:30. If I cannot make it for any reason, I'll let you know on the community section of YouTube. I'll put on a post to let you know I can't make it for one reason or the other. I wasn't crying. Some of the way to say, were you crying? crying called so where you were crying when you called to quit, were you crying? I don't get it. When I called to quit the job, I wasn't crying. I was just tired. I was just exhausted. My body said, no, you can't anymore. So I just had to quit. I quit that job, and that was it. I've never gone back to do night shift. I wouldn't. I didn't cry, but I was tired. I could feel it. My legs could not carry my body. That's how tired I was. So that's why, do you cry sometimes? Oh yes, I do. That's why I cry. I'm human. I cry. You would be shocked to know. I cry a lot. I cry when I think 5 years ago, you don't want to end this beautiful day on a low, but we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back high. But let's share a short story as well. So I cry. And 5 years ago, I lost my mom. Yes, 5 years ago. Yeah, a lot. 5 years ago, I lost my mom. I look exactly like, if you've seen me, you've seen my mom. I'm the spitting image of my mom. 5 years ago, I lost my mom. And whenever I think of my mom, I just go, you know, yes. So I cry when I think of my mom. Sometimes you think, oh my God, I'm never gonna see her again. You know, I think of her and then I cry, and then I dance. You know, yeah. You think I don't cry? I cry. I cry. You know, I cry, and you think before like a few years, like 2 years ago, because let's just talk. Because when my mom passed on, my mom went to visit in Sweden, and she died in Sweden, and I went there, and we got everything, like her clothes, everything. So we went there to my sister, my brother, and myself. We wanted to dress her up, so we went to the morgue. We gave her a shower. We washed her, we prepared her ourselves. I was there, and you will be shocked to know. See this? No, it's not. Yes, it's this one from H&M, I think. You see this? This is what. See this? Look at this. I got this. This is what I applied. I applied this on my mom when she died. I still have it. I use it. This is it. I bought it from Sweden. We went to the shop because she likes red nails, you know. So I got this, and I applied this on my mom, and I have it. I still have it. I use it not all the time. Once in a while, I use this, you know. So I still have it here. Used it on her. We dressed her up, and it was it was a very sad moment, but a very fulfilling one as well, because we were there to give her the last. We cleaned her up. My sister, three of us, we cleaned her up. There was a time I was there, just myself and my mom. Everyone left. I was there. I was talking to her, talking to her cops. That was in Sweden. I went there. My sister and my mom, my sister and brother went to get something from the shops, and I was left there alone with my mom. I can't forget, I was left. So I was there. I was talking to her. I was like, Mama, if there's anything that is that is not good for me as you're going, take it away. And we talked. I talked to her. I talked while I was doing her nails. I was like, Mama, you like red nails. She liked her nails done neatly, nicely. So I was doing her nails. I did her nails. We did her hair, everything. We dressed her up. You know, that day was the saddest day in my life, but then very fulfilling. Today I can talk about it. And for 2 years, Son of Soweto, everyone what if you're watching, for 2 years, every night when I closed my eyes to go to bed, everything we did on that last day would go through. I'll go through it, and then I'll cry myself to sleep. For 2 years, I cried myself to sleep. Every day, I would just cry. I would see the whole picture, how we went there, the doing of her nails, how we cleaned her, everything, and then I'll cry, and then I'll sleep. For 2 years, I went down. I was so slim for those 2 years. I lost a lot of weight, so slim, but then time heals. If there's one thing that heals, it's time. Time heals a lot, because it was a very sad moment for my family and myself. But today we've moved on. We've not come. A mom, and when you lose your mom, when your mom goes travels to the other side, it's a pain. It's a very painful pain. It's a pain that never goes away. It's every day. Every day I have something on me that belongs to my mom. I used her 90 forever. The bad rub that I still have is from my mom. you know. So it's there. It's a pain you have to live with for the rest of your life. But then I look at the good side now. My mom was very funny. My mom, my mom was so funny. Now we look at the good side and we laugh. Mama used to be like this. She used to be. But my mom, again, my mom was an African mother. She was a full-time mom. She looked after us with so much love, so much care. The creaming, she would bathe you, she would cream you, all those things. African moms, they would scrub your body. She used to do she did all that. And we look at those things as well, the good sides. We just, it happens. Things happen. So if you're watching me and your mom is still alive, your parents together, but the mother, your mom, mothers, I'm not saying fathers are not special, don't get me wrong here. Fathers are special. fathers, I was so close to my dad as well. Fathers are special. The mother's love is another kind of love. You know, the love from the mother. Remember, the mother is the one who gives birth to the child. It's just natural. It is natural. Please don't say, what about the father? No. You know, with fathers, they can just go, they can have 12 kids at the same time. But a mother, with fathers, you know, now we have to laugh. Yes, thank you very much, son of Soweto. With fathers, they can just go, you know, have 12 kids. I mean it, like they can have 12 kids, you know, at the same time. With a mother, at that time when a man can have 20 kids at the same time with different women, I'm not saying that is what happens. You know, I'm just trying to say something here. The mother carries that child for 9 months in her home. The child bonds with the mother. The relationship, it's natural, it's different. The relationship between a mom and the child, and a mom and the child and the dad is different. Two different relationships. It's different. The dad pays the school fees, the dad takes care of the child in his own way, but the mother is the one who carries that child for 9 months. 9 months. So the bond is different, whether we like it or not. So when a mother passes on, when your mother goes, travels to the world beyond, there is the mother takes something away from you. The mother goes with something. Your mom is leaving this earth, living with part of you. Something goes as well, you know, something. So if you're when I look at the way you value your experience with mom, I can tell she gave you a lot, you and your siblings full. Yes, my mom gave us full time, full time. My mom with us. I remember my brothers used to be a lot picky. I don't want to eat this. I don't want to eat that. You know, my mom would stay in the kitchen. She would cook for this one. Yeah, a lot of attention. She gave a lot of attention, a lot of attention. And before she passed, she had a lot of orphans. She had about 20, 30 kids in her house, in my mom's house. She had plenty of kids in her house. They all loved her to bits, you know. All the kids, she had plenty of children. They would come, you know. So she was a proper Africa mother Africa. So, but things will happen. And when she passed on, you even had kids I never knew who came from Dubai for her funeral. You had people who went as far as my village that I had never known, but they said, oh, my mom was very nice to them, took care of them, you know. So, and she was very happy and funny too, so bless her soul. So there we go. Now let's go back to high. Today we can talk about it, and you know what, we don't cry anymore. You know, now we look at the good sides, we look at the positives, the good sides, you know, the things about her that, you know, that we can hold on to, you know. So please value those around you, the people around you that you love. Value them, love them. Hang on to the people who love you and value you. Stay with people who make you happy. Stay around people who bring the best out of you. Don't waste your time with people who don't value you and love you. Oh, thank you very much, son of Soweto. I do appreciate you profoundly. Please stay around people who love you, who value your time, who value you, who stay around people who value your time, and those who love you. It is very important. Don't waste your time with people who don't love you. And when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Stay with people who love, value, and value you. You know, and please, yes, we've been here for over 1 hour. That is how we always do it. We come here 12:30 to 1:30, but then we stay a bit longer. We are just humans, aren't we? So I think that is about it for today. Have a very fabulous weekend. Enjoy yourself. Make sure you create that work-life balance. And we've got some very important, some very how do I put it, some very strong points, some salient points that have been highlighted on the comment section. Please do read. We've got brilliant points from Scott Kobe, from Son of Soweto. Please check on the comment section for some brilliant points on today's topic. I think we've had a lovely time. Thanks very much for sharing your time with me today. I do appreciate you. Don't forget to support the channel by liking, sharing, hit on the bell notification so you're notified every time we are live on YouTube. And you've got some stickers. You can support the channel with stickers. Support the channel in any way you can. We do appreciate, and we thank you very much. And now we are going to end the live by dancing. Yeah, you have to dance. Someone said dance to shake by Flavor, shake by Flavor. Yeah, and we're gonna dance to shake by Flavor. And I'm going to stand up. We're going to shake, and then we call it that. They have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourself. So also wait to my regards to your beloved family. Extend my love to them. Don't forget to join us on Friday between 12:30 to 1:30. Please do join us. And if there is any thing or there are topics you want us to talk about on this channel, let us know on the comment section. The topic for today was actually sent to me by Sam Onyekwiri. Unfortunately, he is not here today to contribute to today's topic. But Son of Soweto, you've done a lot on today's topic. You've contributed a lot, and our very own Scott from München. You guys have contributed a lot on today's topic. So let's dance to Shake by Flavor, and then we can then call it for today. So let's see. So you won't be able to hear the music because of Facebook or YouTube, sorry. Let's see. So we're dancing to Shake by Flavor. Mr. Flavor, let me stand up. Let me stand up. Oh, shake. It's Friday. Come on. I don't know if you can hear. When you see it's Shake by Flavor. Oh, Shake by Flavor. We are dancing to Shake by Flavor. Shake. Happy weekend. Shake by Flavor. Hey, happy weekend, everyone. How are you today? Come on, mama. Hey. Happy weekend. Come on. Mama. We are dancing to Shake by Flavor. Mama. Oh, happy weekend! Come on! Oh, this is Shake by Flavor. Shake him out by Flavor. Oh, hey, hello. Happy weekend! Come on. Mama, oh, happy weekend! Come on. You're here for a good time. Yeah, that's it. Shake it. Shake. Ooh. Eh, eh, eh. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Have a fabulous weekend. Take care of yourself. Stay strong. Stay happy. I look forward to seeing you next week. Next week, Friday. Happy weekend. Take care of yourselves. All the best always. Look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget that you are the most important person. Don't forget this one. You are the most important person in your life. So treat yourself as such. Take care of yourself. All the best always. And until next time, I'm your girl, Cecilia Mbullah. Thank you very much and bye-bye for now. Bye. Bye. Happy weekend. Come on. Thank you. Thank you.